Promotional cards are a massive part of the Pokemon collecting hobby, and it all started with the Wizards of the Coast Black Star promos. These are some of the most creative and nostalgic cards in the hobby, so today I'm going to be talking about my top 6 in terms of artwork and their stories behind the cards themselves, because they have much more personality than those simply within sets. Starting at number 6, we have Venusaur, number 13 from the set. This is a holographic card, and it's one of the original trio, so a lot of popularity behind the card. I actually really like this artwork as well. It's very rare that you get to see an action pose of a Venusaur, which is very cool. And we actually acquired this card through the Nintendo Player's Guide of the Pokemon Trading Card Game video game. So this is a really interesting card that was given, received within a hardback copy of a little guide that you received back in the year 1999. For my 5th favourite card, we have number 11 of the set, the Eevee holographic card. This card has amazing background artwork where you have the 3 different colour strands that it can evolve into, the yellow for Jolteon, the blue for Vaporeon, and the red for Flareon. Really vibrant holographic, and the Eevee looks really cute in it as well. Not too much story to say about this card, it was just a League promo from June 2000, but the artwork itself really has sold me. In at number 4, we actually have number 5 from the set, which is Dragonite. This is one of the promotional cards that you got by going to the theatrical release of the Mewtwo Strikes Back movie. There's actually many of these cards that you could have received, but Dragonite is the one that really tells the story of the film itself, where you have the Dragonite with that little backpack with its mail in there, and you actually get to see it in the movie itself. So this was always the one that I was chasing when I was a kid. Definitely my favourite, and it's a very cute Dragonite artwork as well. Quite different to how we normally see Dragonite, where it can oftentimes be an imposing dragon Pokemon that's massive. When you start thinking about Lance of the original games and stuff like that, this is a very different take on Dragonite overall. My 3rd favourite Black Star promo is actually going to be number 9 from the set. It's going to be the holographic version of Mew. Now, this was a League promotional card from April 2000, and we actually got one earlier, the non-holo variant, also as a League promo. The reason why I like this holo that little bit more is that it's true to the Japanese counterpart, which is actually in the Fossil expansion. This is the card that every collector needed to finish their original 151 Pokedex, and I think the holographic definitely does this card justice, so that's why it's going to be up there in my list. In at number 2, we have the iconic Blanks Pikachu, oftentimes referred to as Birthday Pikachu, because you can see right there in the artwork that there is a nice little cake alongside the Pikachu with all the candles in there as well. This card was actually part of a Wizards mail-away campaign that they had, where they simply allowed, during League sessions, people to send in blank inserts of cards to Wizards of the Coast. Maybe it's some artwork ideas here and there. Really interesting thing to get kids involved, especially in drawing the cards themselves. And those who did participate would receive then this Blanks Pikachu promotional card, which is really awesome artwork. Also, the Japanese one is amazing as well. The Natawake looking Pikachu is just amazing to see as well. So that counterpart is another reason why I really like this card. So that leaves just the number 1 remaining, and for me it's going to be Ancient Mew. This is actually an unnumbered promotional card and is kind of the unofficial 54th card of the set to complete, because it is the only other promotional card that we received in English during this sort of original 99 to 2000 time period, where all of these promotional cards fall under. It actually goes all the way up to 2003 for some of those e-reader cards as well. But yeah, Ancient Mew, just an iconic card overall. I think it's just a really nice centerpiece of the collection, and there's basically no card ever printed since that even comes close to the uniqueness of Ancient Mew overall. There's, of course, a lot of mention of Ancient Mew itself during the Mewtwo Strikes Back movie, so that's also somewhat of a nostalgic piece, and it's just a very unique looking card overall. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you did enjoy my top 6 of the Black Star promos. I really like this set. They're still very abundant. They're not the rarest of cards in the world, but they have such great charm around them. Lots of them have such great stories, and they really are a massive part of my childhood, and also just jumps us back straight into that early noughties era. So really amazing cards overall. And if you're looking to collect these, I definitely say do so. It's not the most difficult set to collect in the world outside of a couple of trainer cards, the Lucky Stadium and the Pokemon Center. Those are the most difficult to acquire. Outside of that, you get a lot of great artwork for good bang for your buck as well. So definitely worth exploring. Thanks so much, and I'll be back with another video soon. Cheers.